So first job to do to the Leyland 262, our new oil filter, so let's install that. This is the oil filter. This is a cartridge, but we have to remove the old one first. Here's the outer shell. We keep the outer shell, we just remove the inside. It's a number 14 spanner, so let's undo it. But it's a good idea to always put gloves on, so let's rubber up first. The bung is located just here underneath the engine, so let's open that, drain out the oil, and while it's draining we can do the filter. Okay, bolt's removed, so it's probably going to get fairly oily. Yeah. Okay. Okay, time to get the filter changed. After a small bit of confusion, got the right filter, so this is the old filter. You can see all the little bits of dirt just in the filter, and it was time to change it anyway. It's the new one. It's lovely and clean, slightly different design, but yeah, it'll work anyway. Right, let's install this. So as far as I can work out, there's no top and bottom, and it's either directional. So that goes in first, just like that. Now, so it looks like it has to go into the filter housing first. So there's a spring inside it and then a plate, and obviously then the shaft or the bolt goes the whole way through, so just put one inside the other, so the spring keeps a bit of tension on it. Right, you have it all set up. I've changed the gasket just at the bottom of the O-ring. They gave me a selection of 3 or 4 of them, and not really sure which one to use. That's the one that I took out. They're the other 2, and I use this one. So I think the other way to know which one is right or wrong is start it up. If it leaks, it's the wrong one, just change it. Okay, so now to install. So just line the bolt up with the nut at the center. There's a slight bit of a spring in it because obviously there is a spring at the top. And okay, so that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. So now with the bung replaced, we can fill it with oil. So the oil just goes in there. Right, be back to you in a second. Now just pull the dipstick out, and yeah, you can kind of see it's just underneath the second notch. Okay, so it's perfect. Okay, so now full of oil. I'm not going to show you putting oil in. I'm sure you all know how to do that. Okay, that's the cap back on. Right, that's that job, I think, finished. So if you like these videos, don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe.